When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
Our house is a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
This message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. There's a general misconception that dental health and general health are unrelated. Good dental health is an essential part of your overall well-being. Studies prove that poor oral health can permit bacteria in the mouth to enter the bloodstream, affecting other vital organs. Visit your dentist at least twice a year for professional preventive dental care and make dental health a part of your healthy lifestyle practices. Call Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldville, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WB. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055. Stop by DND Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
Roane County Raider football is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County High School football is brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, Macintosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, S2F Construction, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Paramount Surveying, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Crazy Little Mamas, APS, Air Production and Services, Inc., Circle S Farms, Roane Jackson Technical Center, Old Fences Realty, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Erica Moore for House of Delegates, Honest Fred's Flooring, DND Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Armin Supply, Juliana Penfold for House of Delegates, ECI Environmental Compliance, Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, Spencer Pizza Hut, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award, sponsored by Willits Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you to the press box. Here's your Raider broadcast crew: Andrew Miller, John Penna, and Matt White. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to week number 2 of high school football across the great state of West Virginia. There certainly is plenty left to be determined as we move into the month of September and into this second week of the season. It is also true that getting off on the right foot with a victory is always preferred in week number 1. This was the case for 61 of the 119 schools in the 4-class system last week. And as far as opportunities go, high school football provides the slimmest of margins for producing wins and earning points. 16 games has the National Football League, and collegiate football offers just 12. That leaves high school football programs with only 10 chances to chase victory, and one of those has already passed. Each Friday night of the high school football season is incredibly important for each program around the state, searching for a golden ticket to the playoffs. And now, with each team having taken the field at game speed once, those 61 winners from last week will pursue a 2-0 beginning to the 2024 season. Meanwhile, the other 58 will most definitely be motivated to avoid a 0-2 start. The countdown to 7:30 p.m. now officially begins. It may not be common knowledge to most, but the Roane County Raiders have traditionally not gotten off on the right foot. In fact, in the previous 31 seasons of Raider football, only 9 teams have tasted victory in Game 1 of the season. However, of those 9 teams, 8 went on to play in the Class AA playoffs, including the 2023 Raiders, who scrapped out an opening game win over Shady Spring. Now, again in 2024, the Raiders have dispatched the Tigers to begin. We can only hope that history will repeat itself. For the Raiders to continue marching, however, will require them to refocus on a new opponent in Week 2, the Panthers of Lincoln County High School from Class AAA. The two teams have a brief but violent history with each other. Both teams pride themselves on being the most physical team each Friday night on the field, and that has led to some very intense battles, sometimes spilling over into some extracurricular activities after whistles. While the hope is that this 11th straight meeting avoids the nasty physical tangle in Hamlin tonight. 2024 slate, and the Panthers will attempt to avoid an 0-2 start. So we turn our attention to 7:30 p.m. tonight and a veteran Roane County team making the long and winding bus ride back to Hamlin, West Virginia, with a load of talent, a load of expectations, and plenty of motivation tonight. If it is to be 2-0 for the Raiders, it will come against an experienced Panther program that returns most of their offensive skill set and, as always, an abundance of size up front. One thing the short history between these two programs has proven is never doubt the physicality and the determination of the opposition. Now, as we approach 7:30 kickoff, and as the eyes of the fans in attendance focus on the field, the Raiders must focus their minds on the job at hand, and that job is to beat Lincoln County. Roane County, say it with me. It's time to kick the tires and light the bonfires. It's time for Raider football. Live from Hamlin, West Virginia, on the campus of Lincoln County High School, we welcome you to WVRC 104.7 FM's coverage of your Roane County Raiders. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live coverage of Roane County High School Raider football. Alongside the rest of the crew, John Penna, our caller analyst, Matt White is our statistician, Katie White, our camera person, and Joe McDonald from A&M Digital Technologies providing the scoreboards, the instant replays, and all the other graphics. We're also joined by Swolby in the corner. He likes to keep himself out of the limelight. My name is Andrew Miller. We are ready to go here in just about 25 minutes from a brand new facility in Lincoln County and Hamlin. We are at the brand new turf facility. They call it no longer Lions Club Field. It is now Panther Field, aptly named for the Lincoln County Panthers, and we get set for opening kick game number 2 of the 2024 season. In game number 1, Roane County, a very good defensive second half. They got the offense rolling late in the third last week over Shady Spring, 36-12 for Lincoln County. A tough way to start things here at their home field. A very good Winfield offense running roughshod, 48-0 over the Panthers. So obviously they're going to be a little bit angry coming into this ball game, and they want to have a good showing on their home facility. Roane County looking to come down here, first of 3 road games straight, and try to ruin the night here again for Lincoln County. John Pinna, to do that, it's going to take a concerted effort, number 1, on offense from Roane County. Obviously last week, 4 straight times they could not finish drives. That made it a little more difficult for Roane County. They're going to have to deal with some very good size up front, as Lincoln County traditionally has, and they're going to have to deal with some experience in the backfield. You've got Lucas Johaim, who was knocked out of the game last year, who is back as the senior quarterback. He is a very talented and capable young man. They've got a really good running back in Drew Banks. And by the way, he's got a big brother, by the way, who is number 15, Alex Banks. He's a big target to throw to as well.
Yeah, he's actually a bigger guy, but he's a younger brother. He's a junior this year, 6', 190, looks really good. Plays in the slot, plays tight end. You talked about the size that these guys have on film. This past week was really impressed with those guys, but a tough task in Winfield. Winfield's one of those programs, AAA now, that has really been on the upswing because of Eddie Smolder, the coach there. But tonight, yeah, Roane County's got to come out and take care of the football. We had 4 turnovers in that last game. First half was a little bit sloppy, but we came out in the second half, and we were able to set a precedence and be very good on defense and hold a pretty good team in Shady Springs to -3 yards rushing in the second half. So it's going to be interesting to see what Roane County has seen on film and what we do defensively to match up. I think you're going to see a lot of Jacob Greathouse tonight, and that's going to be on the big man, Alex Banks, number 15. I think that right there is probably going to be the best matchup coverage-wise that Roane County can throw out.
Well, Coach Burdett's saying he's going to try to eliminate the bigger Banks and the younger Banks from the offensive Johaim, so that kind of limits some of the receivers he wants to throw to, because they will throw the football.
Yeah.
Routes, things like that. They'll try to keep you guessing and keep you moving in that secondary. As far as offense is concerned, though, Roane County defensively last week, again, you mentioned, we were outgained in the first half by Shady Spring. They had 152 total yards at halftime. They finished the game with 149, -3 total yards in that second half. This Roane County team, we've said it for many years, they seem to be a second-half team. Now, whether that is halftime adjustments or conversations individually and with units, or if it's just Roane County plays better in the second half, I don't know what it is. I would like to see Roane County, though, come out here and finish drives offensively early and try to get to the quarterback quickly and try to get him flustered.
Yeah, you go back and watch the film from last week. Roane County didn't blitz much in the first half. In the second half, they dialed up the pressure because the passing game was working in the first half for Shady Springs. That's where all their yardage came from for the most part. So in the second half, they put pressure on the tall quarterback. He's not the most mobile guy that can move outside the pocket. We were able to get guys on him. Tonight's going to be a different story because himself than anybody else. So he's going to be out here tonight and try to get things going again.
Yeah, Roane County, it's going to be a fast track here tonight again. Brand new facility right off of Lincoln County High School, a turf field. It's going to be a beautiful night for some high school football. Roane County and Lincoln County set to square off the second straight, by the way, AAA team that Roane County is facing here. They'll move back down to AA for next week, and then they'll go right back to AAA. They play Clay County next week and then Lewis County on the road the following week. But we're focused on one game here tonight, and that is Roane County versus Lincoln County. We will take a break for our sponsors. We'll have more pregame coverage when we return, including the Coach's Corner interview with head coach Paul Burdett. After these messages, you're watching and listening to Raider Football on WVRC.
My name is Erica Moore. As your delegate, I work every day to represent you, to keep our kids' libraries and locker rooms a safe place, to speak up for life and for our constitutional rights, to be a voice for secure, fair, and honest elections, to ensure the next generation of West Virginians can count on a good job to support their families. I'm Delegate Erica Moore, and I'm asking for your vote.
Paid for by Erica Moore for delegate.
This is Ashton Roads, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end, and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Welcome you back high above the press box here at Panther Field is what it is called now. Brand new facility at Lincoln County High School. Had a chance to go down and talk over this ball game coming up with Coach Paul Burdette. Let's hear what he had to say about tonight's matchup. Welcome back, folks. Standing here in our familiar position, whether it be home or away, in the end zone, Coach. A good win last week to start off the 2024 campaign, but you got to let that one go quickly. You got to refocus. You got a team here in Lincoln County that you know, number one, beyond a shadow of a doubt, they're going to be one thing big and two things physical.
And they always are, Drew. I mean, this is the 11th year we've played them, and, we haven't come down here. They haven't come to our place without being just that. They always got good size, and they always play very physical, and it seems like each year it's a dogfight.
Absolutely. In fact, I mentioned in the pregame opening that at times it has gotten a little extracurricular in between the whistles. Do you address that with your guys at all? I know that's something that you focus on a lot anyway. Is it anything different than that this week, though?
Nothing extraordinary, no. I mean, we talk about it, and our guys know what's expected. I grabbed them there in the fourth quarter last week and said, hey, no matter what, no retaliation, don't do anything stupid. So they know the rules, they know what to do, and traditionally we've never been that type of team, so I don't expect it to be tonight.
Well, Coach, last week in the Shady game, we talked on Wednesday night about there were things that you would have wanted to do, but it just didn't work that way, the way that Shady was playing you defensively. Obviously, you wouldn't mind opening up the passing game a little bit. Something you work on in practice this week, or just based off of what they deliver you here tonight?
It's something we work on every week, Drew. I mean, you just don't know week in, week out what type of defense you're going to face when you run the offense that we run. They played Winfield last week, and Winfield's offense is very, very similar to ours, and they ran a 53 and brought the backers a lot, and I expect that's what's going to happen here tonight. So we just got to pick up the blitzes and get our eyes and heads on a swivel and make sure that we pick up any loose edges, and we need to establish a pass game. There's no doubt about that.
Well, obviously, last week you mentioned that you guys made a change up defensively. You took Lane from safety and you brought him up to try to correct some things, and it worked not only a little bit, it worked incredibly well. What have you seen on film from this Lincoln County team? Are they balanced? Do they like to be run heavy? I know they've got Joheim back as a QB, and Banks is a very threat to run and get him out in space. And then they got a big old number 15 who is a tight end. So what are you seeing from them?
They like to throw the ball. It's when it all boils down, you take all the downs out and put them together, it's probably 70% maybe pass, heavy 60. But it also, we're going on last week's scrimmage, and they were behind the chain some. So they got some beef up front, and I think they really want to establish a running game. But definitely passing is in their wheelhouse, so we got to be prepared to take care of both.
Well, Coach, it is nice weather here, a little warm at the moment, but once we get to kickoff time, it should be a really nice evening here tonight. Let's talk about the health of your team. Going back to that last week, you only had one cramping issue last week with Lane on the